We're with Jacob. He's the product manager for running for CamelBak. Jacob, what do we have here?
So today we're looking at our pinnacle vest. This is the Zeyphr. It's a 12-liter pack for trail and ultra runners. And what we're going to look at first is the mesh back panel. So it is a spacer mesh. It does supply a little bit of cushion and a lot more support than like a traditional mono mesh would. And what we did is we did a men's and a specific women's, or a men's and a women's specific knit mesh. What that means is we actually worked with our lab in the Corey Stringer Institute at the University of Connecticut, and we're able to get biometric data such as rates of perspiration, where people disperse heat from, and we found a big variance between how men and women deal with heat and perspiration. So you can see here, this is actually where a woman would, her hottest points. And we're able to design the knit mesh around those points. So looking at the back panel now, you can see it's larger perforations to allow more airflow in those points where it would be hotter, and then a little bit tighter of a mesh that provides a little bit more comfort and support in those other areas. Because it's a knit mono, or a knit mesh, there's no seams. It's a lot simpler of a design and decreases the weight and complexity overall.
Excellent.
Okay, so this is the front of the women's pack. 12 liters, ample storage up front for bottles, for goos, phone, nutrition. We've got a zip pocket here that'll fit even the largest of smartphones.
Oh, it looks like it has some weather resistance.
And it does have weather resistance. It's not waterproof, but in a light rain, it'll keep your gear dry. Very lightweight, minimal sternum straps here. And then a tight breathable mesh too that allows you to still utilize that harness material. On the back, you can see it's 2 straps to the back. This is a one-size-fits-all vest. And it fits all sizes of people very well. A large rear pocket with plenty of room. There's a separate divider for your bladder if you choose to use one.
1.5 liters, or?
It can go up to 2 liters in there. Room to stuff a jacket into the back.
I like that, yeah.
And then of course a set of trekking pole holders as well.
Very nice. Okay, and then the difference between the men and the women's in the front with the bottles and so on.
As far as the front, there really is no construction difference in terms of features. In terms of the actual fit,
yes,
it is sculpted to fit a woman's body better. We actually brought in a technical designer who had worked on sports bras and women's specific apparel to get just a good fit for the woman's form.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Jacob.